Assalamu alaikum. I want to bring some very important thing into your notice. If you look at closely, this is a newspaper that's called Metro. It is placed in everywhere in all over UK in buses free for public. This is a free newspaper, comes with some advertisement. On 13th of February, I was traveling in Stagecoach. I luckily came across this copy and I got hold of that. I can show you the dates on it. It is 13th February. If you just come close and just see the date. That's it. And I want to show you this page first. This way, you can see a big headline, a game of no halves. Prince Khalid bin Ibn Saud picture is there, Saudi flag with Kalma on it, and football, something is there. The news is very crucial, maybe not shocking for someone else. The World Cup football has been awarded to Saudi Arabia for 2032. Saudi Arabia has planned to stage this World Cup with all the 16 football stadiums, everything. That's what the news is about. But the basic thing is why it is printed like that. It is very much heart-rending for me. Saudi Arabia announced no booze in Saudi Arabia. We have no laws. We have no culture for any booze, any whiskey, any beer in that country. Now, are very much upset on this. They can't have it like last time it was done in Qatar. The problem is this: if you are printing this news, if Metro is sending us this message to the public that Saudi Arabia has banned booze in their country, that's not a big thing. That's not a big news, although it is the news. But the biggest thing is they have printed a flag of Saudi Arabia with the news, which has no place in the news. It is carrying the first kalma. Islam is standing on this kalma. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Now, they have not stopped here. Going further to page number 4, I would like to, for a close-up, if you come down, they have designed a football with kalma on it. Now, everybody knows this is a football. Football is never been used like that in the world, ever. Why they have put kalma on football? Now, problem is this. The way I take this news is very shocking for me. It is a sort of Islamophobia. It's a sort of insult to Islam. They know this newspaper is going to bins at the last. It was flying on the floor as a fly tipping. It has been thrown on the street. It was lying on the bus floor when I picked from there, and I kept my copy with me with a view that I should not have this insult on my hand. So I am keeping this copy safe. But whoever has created this news, the name of the person is Gargana Krestiva. This person wrote this news, published this news in Metro with a view to tell people the booze is banned in Saudi Arabia. But the shock comes from the printing of the flag. They know it very cleverly, very clearly at the back of their mind, that this paper is going to be recycled in the bins. Ultimately, this Kalma Park is going to be treated as a piece of rubbish. This is actually an insult to Islam, insult to Kalma, an insult to the name of our Prophet. This is very much shocking for me. This is very much painful for me that they don't need to print Saudi Arabia flag on it. Who asked them to bring Saudi Arabia flag? Because the big headline is saying the football in Saudi Arabia and the Prince picture. That is enough to tell people why they printed this flag, why they printed Kalma on football. They know football is never to be used like that, but why it is like that? It is really wrong. This is not right. This news has been intentionally carved or intentionally created with a concept that they want to bring some insult to Kalma Saudi flag, which is carrying the Kalma of Islam. This is entirely up to our Muslims how they treat this news and how they react to it. And I expect from all Muslims of the world, not only UK, that this thing should be brought into the notice of high-ups like parliamentarians or UK Parliament, that this is an insult. We cannot tolerate it. This is cleverly done. We cannot catch them, but at the same time they have played a trick. पाकिस्तानी भाइयों के लिए मेरा ये पैगाम है कि ये एक खबर है कि सऊदी अरब में शराब बंद कर दी गई। वर्ल्ड कप में जो 2032 में होगा। ये अखबार में जब खबर छपी है, इसके साथ सऊदी अरब का झंडा लगाने की कोई ज़रूरत थी नहीं। उनको पता है इसके ऊपर कलमा पाक है, ये अल्टीमेटली ज़मीन पे गिरेगा, ये बेंज में जाएगा, ये रिसाइकल होगा। दिस इज़ एन इंसल्ट, ये इंसल्ट की गई है इस चीज़ की। और फुटबॉल के ऊपर उन्होंने जब कलमा लिखा है, इससे बड़ी तौहीन क्या हो सकती है? मुझे ये बताया जाए ना। ये एक तौहीन नहीं है तो और क्या है? इसके ऊपर ये इस तरह इनको नहीं करना चाहिए था। खाली फुटबॉल प्रिंट हो जाता तो काफी नहीं था, इसके ऊपर कलमा लिखने की क्या जरूरत है? ये हमारे जज्बात के साथ खेल रहे हैं। इनको पता है कि इनको तकलीफ होगी, ये हमारा बूझ बंद कर रहे हैं, इनको हम तकलीफ दें। टेक्निकली दिस इज एन इंसल्ट, ये तकलीफ दी है उन्होंने। मेरी तमाम मुसलमान भाइयों से अपील है कि इस मैटर को आप हाई अप्स तक लेके जाएं, गवर्नमेंट लेवल तक लेके जाएं, और इस मैसेज को जितना फैला सकते हैं फैलाएं, ताकि अवेयरनेस आए कि ये अल्टीमेटली इनका हिडन जो फेस है ना, वो सबके सामने आना चाहिए। ये मेरा पैगाम है। I fully protest against it and I want to talk more on it some other time if I see anybody else.